channel. Welcome back if you're new. Um, Today I'm going to be doing what I got my kids for Christmas 2025. This is just going to be one part of the video. Sorry, there's a glare coming from in there from our window. Um, Sorry, there's a glare. My hair looks like craziness. I just woke up. Um, this is just going to be one part of my video. Some financial means. This is what I got for Black Friday. But I have some more. I will be doing some shopping a couple days before Christmas. I could still help you because it is going to be like 4 days till Christmas. I know there's some people that still go Christmas Eve, to get last minute stuff. So it may help you, but this is just what I have right now for my children. Disclaimer, I have 4 children, 4 biological children that I'm going to be showing you stuff for, and my bonus daughter, who's 15. She's my stepdaughter. Well, we don't say step, we say bonus. So I have 5 kids. I have 17-year-old twins, a 17-year-old son, a 17-year-old daughter. My bonus daughter is 15. I have a 14-year-old son and a 9-year-old son. My 9-year-old son is done. All of his gifts are here besides the ones from the Big Jolly Man are not here. I do not have those. Besides that, he's done. He has everything. My 14-year-old son just needs a couple more things, but I will be showing some of his stuff. I will be showing stuff for everybody, but not all of them are done. So I still have to get some stuff for some of them. Especially my 17-year-old son, he's really hard to get by for. He may just be getting money, and I'm sorry if that triggers some people, but he's 17. I don't know what to get him. He doesn't drive yet, so if he did, I would be getting him stuff for a car or whatever like that. But they're in the process of doing that. And I'm also going to show what my 9-year-old is taking for his class and what he got his teacher. So with further ado, I'm going to start. And just another disclaimer, I do this by myself. I do get help from my parents, from my mom and my dad. I currently live with them, so they do help me get gifts for my children. Also, because we lost their dad, it will be 4 years on Sunday. So, I'm a single parent, not by choice, but yes. So, that's my little. So I'm gonna start with my 9-year-old since he is completely full. Yeah. This year I really wasn't planning on buying a lot for them because me and my parents were planning on taking them, to Great Wolf Lodge for Christmas. Like we're still trying to plan to take them after Christmas, like while they're on winter break, but we're not for sure yet. But yes, that was our plan to do that. So I'm gonna show some pajamas too later that are supposed to be Christmas Eve box, but they may not be Christmas Eve boxes. I'm not for sure yet. But so I got him this axolotl plushie. I went into a toy store in our local mall called Go, just to see what they had, to see if they had anything that my 14-year-old was interested in, or to see if they had anything that he was interested in. He's into axolotls, Minecraft Legos, Five Nights at Freddy's, all of those, Huggy Wuggy, uh, Italian Brain Rot, all of those type of things, K-pop Demon Hunters, all of those. So, yeah. So I went in there to see if they had any Five Nights at Freddy's action figures, considering the movie comes out tomorrow. So it's currently December 4th. So, but they had a sale on plushies, buy one, get one, 50% off. So I got him this, but I was originally getting one for my daughter. I'll show it when I show her stuff. I was getting hers for her, and then it was like, oh, do you want to get another one? So I was like, yeah. So I ended up getting this. I don't have my receipt. I can't find it. It might be in my jacket pocket or something, but I know this was not cheap. I do know that. This is one store I won't be able to show. That store I won't be able to show you receipts. And there's a couple of things I'm not going to be able to tell you the price of. But if I can tell you the price, I will tell you. I also got him this 3D printed axolotl egg. He asked for one of these for Christmas. He had a snake on my Amazon cart. But I saw this one and was like, it says it's $7.99. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. Yep, $7.99 at Hobby Lobby. Which was the same, which is what the one he wanted on Amazon was the same price. So he's getting that. And to go along with the Minecraft Lego set, it's a smaller one. It's 105 pieces. This one is called the Linger Desert Pistol. I don't know if he has this one. And this one I got at oh, 1 second. I gotta grab another receipt. I'm not sure where I got it, but I do know I got it. I think I got it at Myers. And I think it was $9.99. I'm not really for sure. I don't know where the receipt is to this particular item. I also got him this smaller 99 piece set Lego thing. It's the Nether Lava Battle. I got this at that Go store in the mall, in our local mall, where I got the axolotl at. I went in there to look for the Five Nights at Freddy's, didn't find it, but I saw this and I was like, ooh, he likes that. I'm not for sure how much it was. I know it was way more than this one at the regular store. And this one I think was like $14.99 if I remember looking at the receipt right. But yeah, so he's got that. And then he also got this Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirt. He did ask for some merch of Five Nights at Freddy's. This is Golden Freddy, I'm guessing, because it says Golden on there. So, I got this at Hot Topic, and it was originally $28.90, but was on sale $26.90, and I got it for $20 because I was on Black Friday and they had a sale going on. Like I said, my parents are getting him stuff too, so we will be getting some Freddy stuff from them. And then he asked Santa Claus for Freddy and Legos. So I think Santa, if your kids are watching or if you're, I'm sorry about that. He's getting a big 100-piece Lego set maybe from Santa, so it's just not here yet. That is his stuff. I didn't set a budget. I usually do set budgets for my kids, but this year I didn't do that. Sorry, I'm having lunch. I didn't do that this year. Just because I started buying some stuff before Black Friday and things like that. So it was harder to do. Let me go ahead before I go to the next. Let me show you what he's giving to his class. And I know this stuff is just like typical stuff that most people give to their kids' class. I am gonna get candy for his class. I haven't got that yet. And maybe one other thing, I'm gonna go check another store and see if I can find something else. But he's doing these pencils, these holiday pencils. Every kid uses pencils, and so these are like these, and these are the typical girly ones, I'm gonna say. And then he's just doing some Christmas erasers. Like I said, I might go see if I can find a couple other little things. He's getting this to his teacher, and then some of her favorite treats. I'm waiting for her to let me know what some of her favorite treats are. But we're getting her this candle. So, like I said, some of her favorite treats. I was gonna get her a tumbler, but we got her a tumbler for like back to school, like the first day of school gift or whatever. So I'm not doing that. And then we just got some cute little bags. We got these ones with Santa and the penguins. And then just these ones with Santa and a snowman and a penguin. So I'm not going to be needing all of those bags because he only has 20-something kids in his class. So that's what he's doing for his class. We were going to get these little Legos, but then I changed my mind because it was going to be like $65 to get 2 cases of them. I was like, heck no. So, next is going, this video is going to be pretty long, and I'm sorry about that. Next, I'm going to show you my 14-year-old son. So, my 14-year-old son, he is a big wrestling fan. If you have those in your household, you know, like WWE is one of his favorite things. So, on his list that he gave, he asked for WWE stuff. He asked for stuffed animals, and he asked for money, V-Bucks, Visa gift cards, things like that. So, to start off with, I got him this. This is Bailey. She's one of the women on WWE. He didn't have her, and he's trying to build up the women's division with his collection. He has a whole big giant tote full of action figures. He doesn't have her though, because he gets them for holidays, birthdays, everything like that. So I got her, and she was excuse me, sorry. She was originally $34.99, but she was on sale for $26.24. Yeah. Let me grab that other receipt because that other receipt does have this is the day I got it anyway. I thought this was the receipt for the one I'm about to show because I thought I had got it this day that I had went, but I guess no, it's because I did not see it on there. No. Okay, sorry. Okay, so next one I'm showing. I got it at Myers. I got that one at Myers too that I just showed you. I forget. Got him this 2-pack Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga. And they used to be in a group together. Now they're not. He's by himself and he's in another group. But they're cousins in real life. So, uh, didn't have them, so I needed, and he has the other members, some other members of their families to add to, so he got them. But I did get this at Myers, and I think these run about 20 something dollars, like 24, $25, depending on the time of the year you get them, but it was somewhere in that range. Okay, so I'm gonna show this. I don't know if I'm gonna give this to him yet, or if this is gonna be a family gift. But we do family game nights on Thursday nights, um, sometimes, or we switch it up, depending. And they always ask for a new game or board game or something like that. Well, I found this Payday. This game is nostalgic. Me and my brothers had this game when we were little, and I remember playing it with my brothers and stuff like that. It's kind of like the game of life, kind of, because you do have careers and all that type of stuff. But I thought it was a nostalgic game, and I thought it was something. So I'm gonna give it to him for now, because I still have to get him a couple items, but I'm gonna give it to him for now. So he got this, and this was at that at that Go toy store in the mall. So I can't tell you how much it was. I'm sorry about that. So this last thing is something that he really, really, really asked for, and it may be his big gift. Oh, I have one other thing to show for my 9-year-old, and it's kind of controversial, but I will show it in just 1 second. But yeah, so, and this is his big thing. He asked for this. Oops, sorry. He asked for this Money in the Bank ring, cash in ring. He saw it. He's been wanting it. It's all he's been doing. So he's getting this. It has all different features. It has 40 sounds and phrases. It comes with all of this stuff included with it. Obviously, you have to include your own action figures, but like I said, he has tons of them. So yeah, this is gonna be his big gift. Um, and this was originally $39, and I got it on sale for $29.99, and it was the cheapest I found it. I found it at Myers, and that's the cheapest I found it. Everywhere else had it for like 45 and higher. Um, so I got this on Black Friday before the sale went off, and there was only a couple when I went to get it. So yeah, let me put all of this back in his bag. Like I said, he still is gonna get at least one or two more items. I'm trying to make sure that they have like an even amount, even though they're teenagers and stuff like that, and they don't really care. But we do get adopted from a place through our school district, so when they ask what type of stuff they're into, and they get stuff for them sometimes as well. So I will, if that stuff comes, I will put that in the video of the next video that I make. Um, that and stocking stuffers will all be in the same thing together, because I do have stocking stuffers for some kids, but not all. Let me pause and I'll be right back.